Hi.
Hi.
So in this episode, we are going to give you a bit of tour of our home, home
Yeah.
sweet home,
Our
and
very cozy home,
yeah,
that
we've
is.
been here for what 4 years now.
It'll be four on
In April,
April
late
1st.
late April
Because,
1st.
yeah, because we did the lease agreement towards the end of March. That was when you came back home from his grandma's funeral. And I said, we gotta find a place. And he goes, okay, let's find a place. We looked all over the place. And this was the last one on the top floor. And,
That time.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then we got the call on like the 25th of October of March, and then they said we can move anytime, but April 1st will be fine. And we said okay, and we jokingly called my aunt, and it was my uncle's birthday that day, and so she came over with my uncle and my cousins, and we ate pizza on the floor.
yeah, so this place is about 900 square feet.
That's huge.
2 bedroom. It's got a master bedroom and second bedroom for which is perfect size for our office,
Mm-hmm.
which we'll show you in a bit here. Um, 2 full bathrooms with bathtub in each one. One of them, the bathroom, we use for showers.
Sorry for the bang. Our
Yeah,
neighbors
if
like to
you
slam doors.
yeah. So, anyways, Tiff, my wonderful wife, has done such a wonderful job keeping this place very cozy, very clean. We're both clean freaks, so
Oh yeah.
I do mostly the vacuuming. She does mostly the countertops, dusting, and moving things around, organizing any loose ends here and there. But she decorated this whole place by herself. But
A lot of people think I should be a home decor
yeah,
or interior designer, and it's like, no, but I will help you guys organize and do that. But
yeah. I just let her do the all the decorating. She does a good job, and
oh, thank you,
I
honey.
just help with the heavy stuff or building like the entertainment
Uh-huh.
system, anything large. But beyond that, I just give her free reign, and that's it. I mean, I'm not complaining, and it's a beautiful place, and
Thank you.
we enjoy living here for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hopefully, well, I mean, I would hate to leave this place if we do get a house, but
yeah, eventually we'll have to upgrade to a house or something that is gonna be more an investment property or at least savings.
yeah,
Cause, but you won't believe, nonetheless, you won't believe how much the rent goes for here, and it's the first 3 years we were paying only $695 for 900 square feet. It is an older apartment, but
it
we
has.
lived here peacefully,
Yeah, and we have new carpet.
and we got everything. When we first moved in, they just replaced the glass sliding door,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have all new appliance when we moved in. The carpet was replaced, so everything was all freshened up for us,
Yeah.
anyways. And we just kept the maintenance of everything else.
Yeah, we have punched a couple holes.
Well, that's from some tags and everything,
Yeah.
but before we move out of here, we'll definitely fill those holes and spackle it. Uh, Possibly repaint this whole place. If I mean, we're painting here and there
Mm-hmm.
just because I noticed there's some imperfections around here, but
Well, and we like fresh paint too.
yeah, we like rich paint. Yeah. Anyway, in the next segment, we'll show you some of the before and after, and what it is today. It took us a better part of 2 3 years to build it up from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All we had was a box and literally a cardboard box. Um,
Which I put an old sheet as a tablecloth too.
yeah, as our dining table, and that's all we started off.
Yeah.
We had few
And
things
a
from
mattress on the floor.
yeah, the mattress.
And a clunky old TV. That's all we had.
Yep, clunky old TV at least the first year and a half.
Yeah.
And eventually we saved up money. I made more money. We bought things here and there and shared the cost. And here we are after 4 years. Our place is, and we often host parties, anywhere from Seahawk parties to, I mean, we try to keep the noise down.
But our neighbors love the Seahawks, so, and it's kind of funny because our neighbor across the way, she goes, I can't afford a sound system. And I said, well, we can't either right now. And she goes, well, how about this? One time, let's just open our doors, turn up the TV, and then just sound like we're having surround sound.
Yeah, right.
But everyone around here is a bunch of Seahawk fans.
Yeah,
so
we
don't care.
We host sort of. I mean, it's like once or twice a year that we'll host some sort of family friend party, like the cheese and wine tasting party. We had one of the an artist client, showcase some of her artwork, which was very successful, and we usually have about a dozen people here.
We still want to do a spring brunch, though, here.
Yeah, spring brunch.
I don't know when.
Exactly. But often people come here and really compliment the warmth, the cleanliness, and a decoration that's really nice. And we're very proud of it.
Yeah, trust me, we don't even like to leave home because it's like, we come home and we're like, we live here, honey.
Yeah, and at the same time, it is a home office for me, for my company. Keeps the cost down for our client because I don't pay the extra rent for a building. We don't need to, and it's been great.
And if you see like birthday banners and stuff like that, I do apologize. My birthday is tomorrow, so that's why we have birthday decorations. So
yeah. So anyway, enjoy the rest of the tour. We'll probably comment here and there about it.
Yep.
So when we first were given keys from our landlord,
Which was that was on April 1st, wasn't it?
April 1st was it? You
Yeah.
remember better
Yeah.
than I do. So, and then we were really excited that we got the key, but we couldn't move in yet because when we went over to visit our space, we saw these guys installing the what our landlord warned us that they're installing new sliding doors, weather, temperature, I guess what do you call it? Double pane something, I don't know.
But we got to go over and clean, so.
Yeah, and just kind of help them out, do certain things anyway. So, but we didn't do much, and then we just left them alone. We went back to our old place, which was a house that we shared with a landlady who we befriended with. It was kind of
And
cool.
you'll see I'm sure in some of these vlogs.
Yeah. So finally, in the next couple of days, we were able to basically start moving in. But honestly, we didn't have very much to start with.
No,
Actually,
we didn't.
we just had what we had at the old
That's
house.
crazy. Look at that. Wow.
I mean, from it took us several years to build up to this place. Anyways, to getting the couch from Habitat for Humanity, was it?
I think so.
Yeah, for $100.
It still had parts of plastic on it, so it was like hardly used and
Yeah,
stuff.
right. We took a whole bunch of pictures just in case we might want to show it up, and here we are using it. From nothing to everything, and you can see our Kim wall or Kim tree, we call it.
Yep.
Off to the side.
We even have brand new curtains for the living room.
Yeah, you can see those are the what they call it, blackouts.
Blackouts and
they keep in heat.
Yeah.
Better, or keep out heat during summer, so it keeps the place warmer or cooler in the summer and warmer during winter. Although we had to turn on the heat, but not as much.
Right. I mean, yeah, we had curtains, but they were just really icky.
In this slide, you can see what we started off. We virtually, literally didn't have any other furniture to work with.
No.
Between my moving from one state to another, I didn't have very much. I just had a car, my bike, and a few belongings. But we started from scratch, and
Literally.
yeah, we had to literally use this box as our dining table, and this is actually a oyster sauce, and we cooked our first dinner at the apartment. As you can see, we attended the Ski to Sea at 2012. That's the year we moved in.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. My chopstick, see, fork, chopstick. And that's a bowl of clams.
Yeah.
That we boiled.
And then we had a clunky TV, and that's all we had.
Yeah, clunky TV off to the right of the picture. You can't see right now, but over the years, several years, saving, spending, and working towards it, and now we have a very beautiful setup with the the coffee table.
Yeah, look at that.
And our pictures in it, our ottoman in the background there.
Yeah, that coffee table was my grandparents' old coffee table.
Yeah, it was. What, and then we brought some stuff from South Dakota from your place, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had a few of Tiff's belongings to fill up our apartment over time.
I mean, luckily we had that stuff too.
Yeah, a few stuff. Yeah, and you can hear the next slide. You can see that our dining area. And it had carpet in this area.
Wow, I almost forgot that we had that.
Yeah, just recently, not too long ago, our landlord decided to make the dining area along with the kitchen with a new flooring, so they installed that. And here it is looking with the China hutch. The China hutch, that's a story.
Yeah.
We found that on Craigslist for free. And it was absolutely pristine. We some guy in a really high-end neighborhood advertising on Craigslist, and Tiff found it just an hour after that person posted. So we immediately gave him a call. Fortunately, my business partner, who had a truck, was able to help us haul that in. And now we have a gorgeous China hut.
Yeah, it even lights up and stuff. And it's kind of funny because after we called, he got so many phone calls. And he said, sorry, I'm holding it for this couple. It's too late.
Yeah, who we claimed. Luckily, we did. I mean, virtually this is a $500 or so, or maybe more. I don't know.
I think more because we did do some research.
Yeah, it's in a very clean shape.
And you can see we do have China.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, from our wedding presents, that got filled up more after we got wedding with our wedding
and
gifts.
It's you can see on the floor that's the new floor.
New flooring, and the table trays or TV trays, also from the wedding gifts.
Yeah, and our bed tables.
Oh, and that little ninja up there on the counter, that's also a wedding gift. I mean, we got quite a few things from the wedding gift.
Did.
So we were pretty thankful for that. And then with a totally empty kitchen with all the stuff over
all
time.
New appliances and stuff.
New appliances, and you can see after 3 or 4 years of building it up, our kitchen is lively and well accommodating.
I got that right.
Yeah, and all those magnets on the fridge, and just really making this a really neat place to live in. And oh yeah, and so in the beginning, where did we get this red?
We got that from Tiana.
Tiana, that was our landlady. Before this apartment when we moved in the apartment, and then this in that corner where that HD TV was, that used to have a clunky, big tube, heavy 200-pound TV.
It took you, Kent, and like 3 other people who lived in our apartment.
Just to haul that up. But now we replaced that with this one. But even then, this is our humble beginnings.
Yep. I mean, that was our very first entertainment center.
Yeah, our first entertainment, and now that particular entertainment is off to the right of the door to the side that holds our shoes, a few among other things.
On top we have like
you
pictures
saw on the earlier video, that's what we have. But over the years we built it up to this with a big entertainment system that both her and I saved up for, and her my mother-in-law or parents-in-law bought us a bigger TV.
Yeah.
For
I mean, that TV, that last one, that was a present from Mom. I mean, she heard that our big clunky TV kind of exploded.
Oh yeah, it just broke down, so we didn't have TV for like a month or so.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
And that red chair is gone.
Yeah, that red chair is gone. We had to Craigslist it and sold it to a banker that we knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of neat.
Oh, and the dresser.
Yeah, dresser was the first big item that we bought together when we first moved into the apartment after several months. So we could put our clothing in.
Yeah. I mean, because we didn't have anywhere to put our clothes.
Yeah, right. It was all piled up on the corner, and it's like, ugh.
We had that, and we had lived in suitcases too.
Right, exactly. And as you can see, we didn't have a platform.
No.
And I'm laying here in the beginning when I took this picture.
You were laying on the mattress, weren't you?
Yeah, I was laying on a mattress and just took that picture.
And you know what's really funny? I think it's really funny because you always said no to TV in the bedroom.
Yeah, now after several years of building it up.
You said TV in the bedroom now.
Yeah, we're higher up on the ground and our flooring, and we, again, Tiff does a great job decorating everything around, and I'm so proud of her keeping our place.
Your foot's a little higher now.
Yeah, right?
And my kryptonite in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Now this is the other room, the office. As you can see, when we first visited, we took a picture. And
Yeah, this is when we first got the key, and I
Yeah.
was taking pictures because I knew we were gonna get the place right away.
Yeah, right. And now, after several years pass, this is
Oh,
our
that's crazy.
working office.
I mean, we did have a mattress in here. I mean, Sabrina lived with us for how long?
3-4 months, 5 months at least.
At least. And we
Yeah.
did have a desk in there, but we had a mattress. We didn't have a file cabinet. We didn't have hardly anything.
Shelves. And then when we went back to South Dakota to bring Tiff stuff, then we brought all the DVDs she owned and organized it all there.
And then Sabrina moved out.
Yeah. Yep. So over the years we built it up, and now we have a wonderful place that we've been living for the last 3 to 4 years now.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And you can see from the back side, outside of the alley side. Is it alley side?
Yeah.
Our porch with our little bistro set.
Yep, and our bird bath, and God, I'll never forget that because I got the bistro set. I think what was it 2013, and because I really like being able to sit outside and having a cup of coffee with you and stuff, and then I got the bird bath. Oh, I would say a couple months after we got married.
Yeah.
And of course, we don't have birds that go in the bird bath. We have squirrels that go in the bird bath and actually take a bath.
Yeah. So I hope that you enjoy the tour of our place and a little bit of a story.
Yeah, I mean it's not much, but you know what, you guys, this is much to us.
Yeah.
And you know, home is where the heart is, and I definitely grew a heart twice as bigger than anything with my sweetheart. And so.
Yeah. And coming from just a shared 300 square foot bedroom that was really ours when we rented it with our ex-landlady's place at a house. Hey, it's a nice house, but we had to share the kitchen, the bathroom, and everything. So
that was hard.
And living with other tenants that were living there. In fact, Kent lived in the same house with us,
and then he moved out, and then we lived with Tiana still, and
for another 6 months, and then
her kid moved in, and
yeah,
and that's when I told Eddy. I said that we need to get a new place.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, until next time.
Subscribe.